Hey everyone, this is Paul with EnergyRivalPro.com, and today I want to show you guys how to sprout some sunflower microgreens. Alright, so there's 5 things that you're going to need. This is a 10 by 20 tray. You can get some smaller ones, but I really like these ones because we eat a lot of sprouts. You're going to want to get some black oil sunflower seeds. These are not ones that you go into the store and buy. These are a different brand or a different type of sunflower seed. So make sure you get black oil sunflower seeds. Get a spray bottle so you can spray it twice a day, and then also a sprouting jar. They have mason jars that you can get that have this little sprouting lid. I got this one at the health food store just down the road from my house. It makes it pretty easy for sprouting. And then the last thing you need to get is some organic potting soil. So once you have those 5 things, you're ready to sprout. Alright, so the first step is to get a cup and a half of seeds if you are doing a 10 by 20 tray. If you're not doing a 10 by 20 tray, then just do 1 cup or half a cup, depending on the size that you get. So you want to get the cup and a half, and you want to put it into your sprouting jar. And then you want to just fill it up with water after you're done. Okay, you want to fill it all the way up. The seeds are going to float, so kind of just stir it around with your finger, kind of poke them. Make sure they all kind of get wet. And while they soak, they will start to sink to the bottom. So just make sure they all kind of get wet this way. And then you will leave it for for 8 hours. Basically overnight or while you're at work. And then they will be ready to throw into the tray. Alright, 8 hours later, it looks like some of the seeds fell to the bottom and it's nice and dark. So what I'm going to do is rinse it out, and then we're going to spread it around in the tray. Alright, I got my tray of dirt right here. I filled it up about like a half, maybe 1 inch full of dirt all the way around. And then we're just going to spread the seeds evenly all along the bed. Alright, after you're done spreading the seeds down, what you do is you go along and get your hand and press it down. Get it all nice and packed down in there, and then just spray it with a water bottle. You can see it's pretty wet right now. I sprayed it pretty good. Just spray it so it gets really drenched. And then the last thing you do is get something to put on top of it, something heavy. Something around like 5 pounds or so to be able to put on top. All I do is I get another tray, I put that on top, and then I get my toolbox and I set that on top and just be able to hold that down. What that does, it's nothing special with that, it just helps all the sprouts grow at the same time to make it look aesthetically appealing. So other than that, I'll return on day 3 because nothing really happens between day 1 and 2. So I'll return on day 3 and we'll take a look at everything. Well, we're here on day 3, and you can see that the little sprouts are shooting into the soil and soaking up all the nutrients and getting ready to sprout. So that's coming along. Just gotta keep watering and keep the pressure on top. Okay, we're at the end of day 3. I took off the weight that was set on top of the sunflower seeds. This is the part where you want to let them have some sunlight, because now they're going to start growing up, and these little parts, the little leaves right here, are going to be sprouting out and wanting to grow up, so they need light at this point. Take off that weight and just continue to water it twice a day, and you'll see the progress. This is when they will start to grow really fast at this point. Well, this is the morning of day 4. Looks like they are starting to get up and break out of their shells. Little guys right here. Let's see. You can see the little leaf coming out right there. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm gonna just keep it in the sunshine all day today, and the sprouts will just shoot up pretty quick. Alright, this is the morning of day 5. These guys are just shooting out. It's looking great so far. They're coming out of the little shell, and they're starting to spread the 2-leaf. Getting close. Rocking some 90s or some 60s music in the background. It sounds awesome. Alright, here's day 6. These guys are sprouting. Almost it's done. Yeah, they're getting there. Some of them, I pulled one off and they're so good. they kind of have like a hearty, sweet taste to them. And yeah, these ones I'd probably give them another day, and then some of them are ready to go. The thing is some of the seeds will kind of sprout later than the other ones, so I have some that are, you know, smaller down here. But other than that, it's looking great. All done sprouting. I snipped some off. I put it in my bowl, and you just toss it on a salad or a soup or whatever you got, and there you go. It's good eating. Good nutritious little sprouts.